I number 2 is incubate. Provide the proper environmental conditions for things to do right. It's like when you bake cookies. You have to have the right conditions. You have to have the right temperature and everything else. It's got to be put in for the proper amount of time. You have to have everything just right in order for it to be able to go. So therefore we look at incubation, and incubation we're going to look at environmental conditions. This is a picture of an incubator that we use in the laboratory. And what you see is it's got a temperature gauge on it, and it's got a couple of shelves, and it controls the temperature on the inside rather well within a certain range. If we open it up and look on the inside, we can see it's got a plexiglass door, and it's got little, like I said, it's got little shelves in there that you can put the material in. You put your cultures in there, your cultures look fine. And they grow very well depending on how much time you've got in there. We grow a lot of things in petri dishes, and one of the things we advise everybody is to turn the petri dish over so the medium is actually up. And what that does is you have to remember that all of these things are liquid and they're moisture based and everything, and you will get condensation occurring, because the humidity in there is rather high. And if the condensation lands on the top of the plate, it can actually form these little droplets that can fall down onto the culture media. And if they do that, it's going to cause the bacterium to spread, and you're going to lose a lot of results. So you can see in the background, you've got several plates that are inverted. They look fine. You can see what's growing in them. This plate is not inverted. And since it's not inverted, you can see all the condensation. As soon as you grab this plate, that stuff's going to fall off. If it doesn't fall off on its own, you get these drops together, somebody slams a door, and everything's going to vibrate, and it's going to ruin your experiment or ruin your culture. Therefore, you always incubate petri dishes inverted.